What's up, YouTube? Piercing Pencils here, and today we have the Marvel Select Incredible Hulk action figure, and this guy is heavy as a mofo. I just want to say that before we get to the articulation stop motion portion of the video, this guy was a bitch to work with because he is so freaking heavy, and I don't have any rigs to support him. But getting back to the figure, he has limited articulation, but it is freaking awesome. Like, you can pretty much make this a statue. This is like a limited articulated statue. I am happy with the points of articulation. He comes with very limited accessories, but I understand what they're working with. The price point isn't bad. I really wish I remember what the price point was. I don't have the information about when this figure dropped, but I'm happy that I have it in my collection. You know, I'm a Marvel Legends buff, and I'm a big fan of Marvel Legends, and it scales really well with Marvel Legends. So here we have the alternate head on it and the alternate hands, which are open hands. And I just want to let you know that with these hands, you have to be careful because the ports are weak. And going to this head, like, he's supposed to have some green in the eyes on the paint apps there, but they kind of neglected them on mine, so he looks more deranged and crazy in the eyes because they're just black pupils in the white. But it's pretty awesome. It works with the Hulk. So with the fist, even the fists are heavy. I'm not exactly sure. I really wish I would have weighed this, but it feels like a rock. Like, it makes sense because it's the Hulk. The Hulk is a big, hefty, bulky character, you know, and the details with the muscles and the veins and the paint, it all comes together perfectly for this figure. So, you know, without further ado, I'm going to get on with the rest of the review. And you know I'm a Marvel Legends fan buff, so here's some stills where I have a couple of Marvel Legends. Here we have Black Widow, where the sun's getting real low. And you know she scales really well. He'd be very great with the Avengers or even X-Men. Here he is with his rival Wolverine, and this just works perfectly. The articulation is very, very limited, so that's all I got. But definitely pick this up if you can, if it's within your area. If you were thinking about it and you still have access to it, please grab it. You know, that, like, for it to be so heavy, it's a little strenuous on the joints, I notice. The figure does clock in a little bit over 10.5 inches tall. Just want to point that out. So he's not quite 11 inches, but he's almost like above like 10.5 or so. There's about 10 3/4. You could do so much with them. I like this version, and even if you want to do the angrier he gets, the bigger he gets, if you have multiple Hulks, you definitely want to add this in there for your stop motion or whatever it is you're going to do. And you could definitely use this guy for art referencing, which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm not too sure about the stop motion, but thanks for coming back, you guys. I love you. Do the YouTube things like comment, share, and subscribe.